Hiya, welcome to our channel.
I'm Danielle.
And I'm Hazel, and today we're going to be giving you some tips,
We love
some
to tan.
tricks. Tanning Thursdays, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is going up on a Thursday.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect, just in time for Tanning Thursday.
Yeah, Tanning Thursday.
If you go out on the weekends, you know about Tanning Thursday.
Yeah.
When you walk into work on a Friday morning, everyone's like,
oh,
have you been on holiday?
I'm going out tonight, alright.
And they all come up to me, my manager comes up to me and he's like, oh, you going out tonight, are you? I'm like, yeah, I am actually.
Get used to it.
It's a Friday occurrence, do you know what I mean? Danielle's got a cold.
Yeah, disclaimer, I've got a cold.
So she sounds quite nasally.
I sound more like a man than I normally do.
We love a bit of self-deprecating humour.
Yeah, you know.
That. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to give you our tips, tricks. Yeah. Danielle's going to do the kind of rundown of how we take our tan off.
I scrub off normally on Tuesday or Wednesday, ideally.
Yeah.
And then re-tan on the Thursday.
Yeah.
So today, it's a Tuesday today, so I'm going to scrub off. Yeah.
And I'm going to film like the kind of putting on, maybe like we're going to show you what products we use.
Yeah, tips and tricks. I've got some good ones actually.
Yeah, I've got some good ones. I'm excited.
What's the word? I'm a pro, not a pro. I'm a veteran at tanning, so I've got all the tips,
right,
you know?
Yeah.
Veteran.
So yeah, this will be good for people that are like, don't really do tanning.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
get you started.
We might as well have the tan built into us, so that's how often we tan.
Yeah, I tan every week.
Yeah,
so,
literally every week.
Tan, scrub.
Yeah. So let's just get straight into it. So Dan's going to start. She's going to go for tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks for scrubbing off. And also this applies, if you haven't tanned before, the prepping stage.
Yeah, it's like prep and take off.
Yeah, prep and take off.
Love
Same
that.
thing. There's
Love
just,
that.
obviously, you're not, if in one you're scrubbing the tan off, in one you're not.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's do it then.
First and foremost, I'm going to actually go, I don't have the product here, because I've run out. I need to buy it, to be honest. But basically, when I was at uni and I was tanning all the time, I had this issue with my tan and it was like crackling. Like, you would wear it and it would crackle.
Literally, yeah, and I think that's from where if you wear it too much and you don't get it all off.
Yeah, okay. Also, yeah, that's true.
Here. This is the worst bit. You get like
all
a line here.
Or even like on my arm it would just crackle here and I'd be like, really weird. So then I googled it and they were like, oh, it can actually be your shower gel that you're using. Right? They were like, if it's like the pH is too high, like too acidy, it can cause it to crack. So, and ever since I've used this shower gel that I'm going to mention, it's literally really helped. I mean, this does help, the whole process helps. But it's like, I don't know if you've seen it before, it's like 0% shower gel.
Oh, like Sanex.
Sanex, yeah. And also Aldi do their own version of it now.
Yeah, I love that.
So that, and because obviously it's got nothing in it, it's like, keeps the pH
really
level
like
of your skin down.
Because like, you know, girls, they've got pH balances, they need to keep normal. We all know what we're talking about.
I like it as well because it's in such a big bottle.
Yeah, it comes in a huge
And when you do this
bottle.
step, you need a lot of shower gel, so it's like you can just lather it on, like you don't feel guilty for like using it.
So true.
Okay, yeah. So that's just a tip.
I don't even know this step, so I'm excited. I'm like, oh yeah, tell me, girl.
It's not a step, but it's a tip.
Okay, do it.
Okay, so then next, if it's a scrub off Tuesday or Wednesday, or exfoliating.
Scrubbing Wednesdays.
Scrubbing Wednesdays. First of all, I put on like a oil because apparently it helps to like break down the product, which I feel like most people know that, don't they? Like oils break down beauty products. So at the moment, I literally just use this
big
jar,
fat jar of coconut
oil,
which we got from the range.
The range, yeah.
And it was like a $5, but we've had it for months.
Yeah, I've had it for ages. And we're going to insert a clip of like how we do it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but you know, put that on, like proper lather it on, like so it's thick, not thick, but like you're shining basically.
And leave it on for like a good,
at least 15 minutes, but like a good hour if you can. Another tip, maybe put like clothes, don't have your skin out, like especially if you're gonna like relax in your bed, because oil can like stain stuff, can't it?
Yeah, and on your clothes as well. Like
yeah, so just be careful. Like put on pyjamas that you don't mind if they get a bit manky. I'm sure you've got some. Yeah, you can use other oils as well. You don't have to use coconut oil, like baby oil.
Yeah,
something like that. Just oily consistency.
Because sometimes when you get in the shower, you want to take your tan off, but it's not ready yet. It's
it like proper breaks the product down, and then it's just honestly I only discovered it recently, but it's so good.
Yeah,
like so good,
really good.
Because before I would scrub, I literally get an armache, and my skin would be like red raw, like horrible. Yeah. But with this, it's really, really good.
You just get in the shower and you're literally like.
Yeah. So then when you get in the shower, you I find like you need it quite hot because the oil.
That is so manky.
The oil, because it's like quite thick on your skin, you need a hot shower to like break it all off. Yeah, this is really manky, but you can see that it's my tanning one. It's just an exfoliating glove.
Primark,
yeah, you can get a 2-pack.
Yeah, 2-pack in Primark.
Almost a 4-pack, like you get 4 gloves for £1 in Primark, which is really, really good. And then you literally just scrub, you know, simple. I mean, don't put it on like that, but just scrub it off, you know, standard. Should come off pretty easy, but you need a lot of shower gel to break up the oil. That's what I find. So
like lather, ones that
proper
lather as well.
like you need to go crazy. Yeah.
Because otherwise you then end up with like that still like oily texture
and
on
then
your skin, don't you?
That's not good because I think I've done it once before, and then you try and put the tan on top of it, and it doesn't absorb into your skin. You don't get it off properly. That's why preferably I like to scrub one day and then tan the next day rather than scrub then tan straight away. But it does still work. I have done both. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, we call it a tanning process.
Like
we're like,
have to plan.
We're like Tuesday or Wednesday, like, I'm going to start the tanning process.
Yeah.
Rather than just like, I'm going to put tan on.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so now I'm going to go through the products that we use to actually do the tan. And like, I guess there's no real technique to it, but I guess if you've never done tan before, then there would be a technique.
Yeah.
So the first thing for us will probably be this, which I've actually run out of. It's the Garnier Summer Body. Apricot oil? Sure. But this is like a tinted moisturiser. It says deep sun-kissed look.
Yeah.
And we use this like, I do it, I don't know about you, but I do it like straight out of the bath. Like, because I feel like when your skin's hot, like it absorbs things a lot more. And I probably would do this one night before I tan. So the night before I tan. So after I've done that scrub, I then put that on that night, sleep with that.
That's a good idea.
And then the next day, I do another layer. So I'll do another layer of that. I'll probably have a shower, like get in from
another layer of
shower.
that.
I'll do another layer of that first. So it's like moisturising the skin.
Yeah.
And then I'll do the tan. Only thing I would say with this is hands. Like you think, oh yeah, it's a tinted moisturiser, it's fine, but it will get your hands orange.
I would do a different order, but I will say once you've done all the tan.
What would you do?
I wouldn't. That's quite a good idea to do that on scrub night because you're moisturised then anyway. I haven't thought of that, but normally I would do the normal tan first. Like I wouldn't put that underneath it. So did you say you were going to put that on and then on the same night?
Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that because I find if I do that, the instant tan, or not the instant tan, but the like tan we use doesn't absorb into the skin as much.
No, I find it does.
So what I would normally do is do the layer of tan of the other tan that I'm going to do, and then the day after I do that to keep my skin moisturised.
Yeah,
but
fair enough.
Either way, it just works for different people. Like my friend at uni, she done that. She put that on first, then the tan.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends on your skin.
Skin type, yeah. So like try
you absorb the tan a lot more than I do.
Yeah, that's true.
You?
I think that's because I do this because of the moisturiser. Because otherwise, it's like. I've got quite dry skin, so like when I rub it on, it's like just rubbing it onto like nothing. I have to,
true.
Even if I don't use this, like if I don't have this, I put on like a different moisturiser and then rub it into like while my skin's still kind of damp.
I do think that's a good tip actually, because that would help to even out the blendiness.
Yeah.
Not blendiness.
And if you like, I don't aim to get streaks necessarily.
No, yeah.
If you do end up with one, then
it helps because they always say anyway, like moisturise like this bit, and then like your feet to help.
I do try and avoid putting that on my elbows, knees, ankles if I can. Like, I might use a different moisturiser. Like,
maybe put like a different moisturiser on them parts.
Obviously, like you don't want that to all build up.
Yeah.
So then I guess the next thing would be like the tan that we use. Our like ride or die go-to tan is the St. Moritz. It's so cheap, and people don't like it.
It's not so cheap anymore. It used to be £8. That is.
No, not like Savers.
Yeah, but
Savers like £4 for a big bottle like this.
I don't think it is, and you know, it's like £5-6 in Savers.
Well, we'll find out. We'll put it on the screen.
If we do like buy one get one half price, it's like worth investing.
Yeah, definitely.
And it lasts you ages.
It does last so long, yeah. And we both get it in dark.
Dark, yeah.
We like to be dark gals. People don't like this because some people say it turns you green, some people say it turns you red. But I'm like, it does have a red undertone. No, like there's no
that's what
doubt
cheap
about it.
Tans are.
But I don't hate
that.
Like it does, yeah, okay, you are going to go a bit orange, but it's not the end of the world. Like any fake tan is going to turn you a bit orange. You just got to be careful how much you're putting on.
I went for a stage at uni where I used to like invest in the Bondi Sands one and the Saint Tropez one. But I did, at the time I was like, these are so good. But like it does pretty much the same job. And it's like literally like less than half the price.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
there's no
that
point.
Bondi Sands one can be literally like £16.
I know,
yeah. Price. Ridiculous. But yeah, so recommend this. You can get it in Boots, Superdry. Actually, you can't get it in Boots, can you?
You can, but they don't have it in all Boots. Only like big Boots.
But I get it from Savers most of the time because cheap.
Also, recently,
did you know that did you see that because they're sponsoring Love Island?
No, I saw it before. But basically, I went into Superdrug to get our Holy Grail tan. Then I saw it was £8, and I was like, I don't want to spend that. So then I realised that Superdrug have come out with a range, or their own range of tan. I don't know, Soleil, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much same thing. So mousse. Yeah, we both get mousses. So mousse.
Oh yeah, we didn't say that.
Dark tan. Same thing. It's a bit of a smaller bottle, but this was £4.99 or £4.50. So compared to
still though, yeah. And
they were doing a deal at the time. I don't know if it still is. It was buy one get one half price, and you get a free mitt. So all in all, I spent like £7 on 2 bottles and a mitt. I need that because
I go through mitts like they're going out of fashion. Yeah. I think I get 2 uses out of mine. My thumb goes through it.
Yeah, we use like just a standard mitt. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, I've bought
one here.
Ones
I mean,
before,
you'll see that it's been well loved and used.
Danielle says I'm weird because I put my mitt in the washing machine.
She after every use she'll put it in the washing machine. Personally, I've never met anyone that does that apart from you.
I just think that. And it'll like sit on your bedroom side for so long.
Yeah, but then you just put tan on it again and then put it back on.
Yeah, but bacteria.
Whatever.
Gross.
Let us know if you do that, because I'm sure you don't.
In the comments. I hope everyone comments and tells you a dirty
Yeah,
bitch.
probably will.
So we've obviously said like what tan we use.
Maybe you should say about how much you put on, because you put flipping
Well, we'll
loads.
show you in the cutaway.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I do put a lot on.
She likes to put a lot on. My ideal routine, if I want to get dark tan, for me, I do a lot. Like, so I'll do like 2 or 3 pumps per arm. And then, but I'm not like sticky, because I've tried your method and I find it really sticky.
100%. And I would just go to bed and I would just wear like a loose baggy t-shirt and a loose baggy trousers.
But I tried it last week, and there was more on my bed sheets than there was on me, and it looks the same colour as I would if I did a thin layer.
That's why I just wear like long pyjamas.
Yeah.
On my bed sheets.
So like ideally for me, I'll do 1 layer one night and then wash it off and do another layer the next night.
We always say that, don't we? Like my skin soaks it up.
Yeah, her skin soaks up a lot more. So
if I put like a lot of layers on, like it soaks in and I actually go quite dark.
Yeah, you do.
Another tip that we both have is when you do your face at the end, just don't put any more on the mitt. So like have a tiny, like whatever you've got left on the mitt, and we literally use it like we would to contour. So we go like this, like round the top of the forehead, down the cheekbones, and a bit on the nose.
Yeah.
And then like obviously I tan all the way up to here because I'm gonna have a full face makeup on. We just don't really like putting the tan on our faces because we both suffer quite bad with spots.
Yeah, when I didn't have spotty skin, I used to put it on my face all the time. So if you don't have spotty skin, go for it, because it's a lot easier to do that.
I do feel like it just clogs my pores up though, and it just
but even then you want the tiniest amount, like literally like this much, and then just rub it on your face, and that's when it will start to look muddy on your face, but it will wash off again. Like,
but I do think that's a really good technique, like contour lines. Nose,
just make sure it looks a bit more bronze. Like your face is going to be a lot paler than your neck, but put makeup on, and then because you've done it like around the perimeters, it like helps to like blend it all together. Yeah.
But then I guess just like I always sleep with mine on. Like
100%.
Like I never do, and
it smells too much.
You do instant tan, don't you?
You
all don't. I literally I would never do instant tan.
I hate
that. Of like when you go out and you're literally like, if I spill a drink down me, that's gonna drip down my leg.
Some of them are waterproof. Or splash proof.
Nah, I'm not an instant tan.
No, nor am I. It's just I have it just in case it's a last minute night out. But the thing is now, I have a full tan routine. Like before, when I was at uni, I would just tan here willy nilly.
Yeah.
So then, if it was like a last minute night out, then I would use instant tan if I needed to. But now I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't
I don't have
recommend
any tips for instant tan.
No, no, do I.
The mousse is just like the process might seem like it's long, but it's really not. And like you literally just sleep with it on. Like wake up in the morning, shower it off, you're done. I hope we've given you like a good like guide tips.
Yeah.
Imagine if these people are like, you two are pale.
I mean, we're not very brown right now. Yeah. But like we said,
it's Tuesday.
And I need to scrub, so she's faded.
it's started the tanning process.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave us a comment. Let us know if you've got any tips. We always want to learn.
How can you get insanely dark? Like, I see some girls and they're so dark, and I'm like,
we really want to try the like St. Moritz Ultra Dark.
Ultra dark.
So maybe let us know in the comments. We could do a video, like a review on it.
I've seen some people say like it's ridiculous and you go so dark, like it's unbearable. And then some people are like, this is crap. It doesn't even work. So I'm just a bit confused there.
We tried to order it, but it was sold out.
Yeah,
wasn't
sold
it?
out.
So maybe if we can find it, like if anyone's interested in that, we can try it out. Or let us know if there's any other brands that you want us to try, or like if you have any recommendations. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave us a comment, leave us a like.
Don't forget to subscribe as well.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our Instas as well.
Yeah. See how tan we are.
Yeah, we've got festivals coming up. We're going to see the tan
night out.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.